Today I'm going to speak to you about the Golden Rule. It's a fundamental moral teaching that transcends religion, ethnicity, and time. So, what is it exactly? Most of you have probably heard it at some point in your lives, simply just a different phrasing. Today's most popular version is the Judeo-Christian phrasing, which reads, "Do unto others as you would have them do unto you." However, there are many more other phrasings that can take either a do or do not form. For example, the Buddhist version reads, "Hurt not others in ways that you would find yourself hurtful." The Islamic version is, "None of you truly believes until he wishes for his brother what he wishes for himself." My dad's version is sarcastic in its nature, and it's said as such, "Hooray for me and to heck with everyone else." My version is, "Treat others as you would like to be treated." What's so powerful about the Golden Rule is the amount of empathy it invokes. To apply it, you'd imagine yourself on the receiving end of an action that you do to someone else. If you act in a given way toward another, and yet are unwilling to be treated that way in the same circumstances, then you violate the rule. President Kennedy in 1963 probably has one of the most famous uses of the Golden Rule, where he spoke of it at an anti-segregation speech at the time of the first black enrollment at the University of Alabama. He asked whites to consider what it would be like to be a second-class citizen because of skin color. Whites were to imagine themselves as being black and being told that they couldn't vote, couldn't go to the best schools or restaurants or sit at the front of the bus. He said the heart of the question is whether we're going to treat our fellow Americans as we want to be treated. It's exactly the Golden Rule. What I'm here to tell you today is that the Golden Rule is soon to be tested to a magnitude that has never been tested before. In the past century, at least in North America, it hasn't been too difficult to live the Golden Rule. There were plenty of resources to go around, drinking water was plentiful, the amount of oil in the ground was sufficient for the population. But now the Earth's population has reached 7 billion. We have already hit peak oil, and there are countries around the world struggling for clean drinking water. With such limited resources, it is going to be very difficult to treat others the way we want to be treated. In fact, it has happened already. Did we forget how the Iraqi people would feel when the United States declared war on them to assure an oil supply? Should North America be wasting a portion of the world's largest freshwater supply by using it to flush toilets? What if we were the ones with no fresh water? Let's challenge ourselves for the upcoming century, as difficult as it may be, to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you.